You know how oil prices have been so volatile in the last few months? Of course you do. How can you get away from the price at those pumps? But here's proof it really pays to pay attention, because you can save quite a bit of money if you time your trips to the gas station just right. I'm not kidding. CBC business reporter Jeannie Lee joins me live. So I'm going to write this down, put it in my Google Calendar. What's a good day to fill up, Jeannie?
You know, today would be a good day, Suhana, for you, because you live in Toronto, and a lot of the pump prices out there will be a good, pleasant surprise for drivers. Tomorrow is also good because there will be another drop of a couple of cents, and more drops in other cities as well. So today, tomorrow, good days to fill up. And we're talking not about puny amounts saved. Have a look at what Gas Wizard is reporting today in terms of prices at the pumps. There's a 9-cent a litre drop today in Montreal, in all the cities in the Greater Toronto area, the Kingston region, Ottawa, and some other cities as well. So 9 cents, that's a big one. 8-cent fall in Vancouver, just 8 cents, we should say, relative to the 9 cents. And the big savings is a full dime in Quebec City. And again, there's going to be another decline tomorrow in cities that are not seeing a price drop today. So, for example, remember we were talking about Vancouver just 3 weeks ago and how, you know, it had entered the $2 a litre club. The first time ever gas prices had jumped to above $2 a litre anywhere in Canada. And in fact, it got as high as $2.10 a litre in Vancouver. Well, today, drivers are paying under $1.90. So a 10% drop ever since. And you know, you translate that into dollars. Every 10-cent drop at the pumps means to fill up an average crossover utility vehicle, a CUV, will save the driver about $6. And you double that or more for those big pickup trucks that are so popular these days. And what is happening here for this big drop is that there have been a few days where oil prices have declined quite dramatically. A lot of that because the markets were daring to hope there would be fruitful signs of a ceasefire in Ukraine. Suhana?
Yeah, I pumped up the bicycle tires the other day.
That was for free though, right?
I know. What factors should we watch, Jeannie, if we want to catch a break at the pumps then?
Well, these days, really the big thing to watch is that conflict in Ukraine. So, you know, that has really more or less taken out much of the Russian oil supply out of the global mix. So there's that. There are other geopolitical issues that we have to always watch for that might upset the normal flow of oil to global supplies. There's also the demand side. How is the economy growing around the world, not just individual places? But we saw that earlier this week with Shanghai having to shut down because of COVID restrictions. Well, you know, that really raised the possibility of a slowdown in China. So down went prices, and that's why we're seeing some of these breaks at the pump. So you have that, you have COVID restrictions, and any number of other stories to watch.